Welcome back to another video, and I know I just posted an unhaul, so we're going a little backwards today with a haul. But listen, I have a toxic habit and we're not gonna address it right now, but we are gonna go ahead and get started with the haul. I am gonna include my book of the month in here just because I've gotten two and I haven't shown them off yet. So the first one I've actually already opened, but I got Vladimir by Julia May Jonas. I have not read this yet, but it sounded kind of good. And look, I'm gonna be honest, I was just really feeling the velvet jacket on the cover, and it made me curious. So definitely a little bit of a cover buy, so we will see. Oh, and let's talk about the green on the back. Who couldn't pass that up? And then my next book of the month I haven't opened yet, but let me tell you, they damaged it. Goodness to me. Okay, look at this. Like, did y'all toss it around? Like, what were y'all doing? So we got the bookmark per usual, and then I chose two books this time. So I have The Book of Cold Cases by Simone St. James, and I have I can't see it from this angle, but the hotel book that she wrote, I have that one. I haven't read it yet, but I honestly think these spines, I don't know if you remember what the other one's spine looked like, but I think they're gonna look like beautiful side by side. And then I have The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley, which I've already been seeing some not great reviews about this one, but I'm not gonna let Goodreads reviews influence me, okay? We've discussed this before. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna behave. And then, speaking of the unhaul from earlier that I posted and I discussed, I went to McKay's and traded some in. It was just like a quick trip. Like, I didn't really want to be in there forever, because if you've ever been in a McKay's, you can get lost for hours. But I did end up finding some things to use my trade credit on. Okay, that I didn't know you wanted to be included, light bulb. Light bulb got loud. So I'd used a little bit of my trade credit, not all of it. And I kind of found some fun stuff in the bargain section. And none of these are like too I don't know, hefty of a read. Like, most of them are pretty light-hearted like books. The first one that I've got here is Jill Shalvis, Love for Beginners. And I left all the price tags on these, so you can come for me in the comments. I thought this was really cute. It's, from what I gathered from the back, about a woman who, her fiance and her best friend have ran off together. So she like kind of uproots herself and moves away and goes and opens a doggy daycare. So it's very lighthearted. And also the dog on the front was a sell for me because it was cute. And the story itself actually just sounded interesting along with it. So I grabbed that one for a decent price. And then while I was on the dog trend, I found Deck the Hounds, but it's apparently a cozy mystery and it goes to a series. And one thing that drove me crazy, but I bought it anyway, it says Deck the Hounds, and it has golden retrievers on the cover. I don't know if you can see that through the price tag, because I know price tag is distracting, but I can't, well, actually, I don't think those are golden retrievers, because there's like a yellow lab on the spine. Anyway, I thought this would be good, maybe a good idea for a Christmas read. But it had the wrong breed on the cover. And then this one was also on the dog trend, and it is by Nick Trout, and it's The Patron Saint of Lost Dogs. And how could you pass up that little face? So I thought this just sounded really, really cute. And it's got little paw prints on the back of it and everything. And so he's also wrote a few other books. So I was kind of thinking, along with the ones that I just showed you, if I liked them, I could go seek out some more by these authors. And let's see, The next ones are a little heavier than the cute puppy dogs on the cover. But in one of my last hauls, I think it was my Barnes & Noble haul from where they had the BOGO sale, and then I bought things that weren't on the BOGO sale. I have the Undercover Bromance, and I'm pretty sure that this is the second or third one in the Bromance Book Club series. I could be wrong, but I think it is. But either way, it looked really familiar, so that was what cover by, because it looked familiar, because I thought it went with the Romance Book Club. Maybe it didn't. If it didn't, it'll be I guess a cute read, but I think it goes with that one. Am I sure of anything right now? Also, while I was in the bargain section, found the Vows of Silence by Susan Hill, which I think is also part of a series. I could be wrong, but I bought some Susan Hill books in another book haul as well. The one where I went to the estate sale, I found some, and I think these might all go together, but I'm not 100%, and I'm not sure if you have to read them in the correct order or not, but I'm hoping you don't have to read them in one order, and I'm hoping it's not like a 30-book series, so high hopes. Look, I already forgot what this one was about, so this is Kristen Ritter, Bonfire, and I don't even remember what this one was about, but it's got the typical thing of 10 years ago, girl left her hometown, and she's got a thriving career, and she decides to go back home for something that happened 10 years ago. Case in point, I guess, of that one. And the last one that I grabbed, I had a bunch of mass market paperback V.C. Andrews books, and I've been slowly kind of trading them in and looking for either the older hardbacks of those editions or like newer just regular paperbacks or older regular paperbacks, any of the above really, because I don't like mass market paperbacks. We've been here, we've talked about it. Hi, I don't like mass market paperbacks, if you've never heard, because they're small and I'm not a fan, so it's not really anything too deep. So I grabbed this one because I'm pretty sure that I traded this one in either at McKay's or at the Oxford Comma, which is the other one that I go to and trade books in at. And I know that V.C. Andrews has the whole series and the whole fun things of all the books, so I am curious to read those at some point. And that is all the books that I have to haul for today. I'll see you again with another video here pretty soon.